Enforcing marijuana charges in El Paso is proving to be more difficult than before for El Paso police.
Right now, the department is asking for an increase to their budget by more than $360,000. Police say the added dollars will increase their capability to test if a substance is actually marijuana. ABC7's JC Navarrete joins us live. JC, what is it that it's so hard right now to prosecute marijuana offenses?
Well, Saul, good evening. It has to do with the legalization of hemp and CBD products. CBD flower looks and smells exactly like the type of marijuana which a person uses to get high. The problem for police is they can't tell which one is which, and unless they test, they won't be able to prosecute, something that is not cheap and readily available.
Marijuana and hemp are very much so identical. One of the only characteristics that differs hemp from marijuana is the amount of THC.
THC is the active chemical in marijuana. It's what gets you high. CBD, used for medicinal purposes, doesn't have enough THC to get people high. Currently, any CBD containing less than 0.3% of THC is legal in Texas. But El Paso police can't make that determination unless they test it in a lab.
The amount of THC was illegal in the past. So really the testing was more simple. It was more present, not present. So now that we have to have a specific amount of THC in order to classify it as an illegal substance, more quantitative testing has to be done.
The department is now proposing an increase to their budget by $360,000 for a 5-year contract with the lab. EPPD is requesting to increase the budget next year by $72,000 to cover year one.
And it has to do with the law change and what the law requires for us to seek prosecution. So that's really what this increase in the budget was. The evidence we have to present to the DA has to be within the law, and that requires additional testing, which in turn costs more.
One local smoke shop manager disagrees with the proposal and would like to take things a step further.
I know it's not up to them to be doing that. I know it's up to Texas, really. And if Texas really wanted to do something about it, they just might as well just make marijuana illegal so that they can just tax the hell out of marijuana instead of taxing the people to pay for drug tests.
I did reach out to the district attorney's office, and they had this to say in the issue. Take a look here. DPS is still not testing small amounts of marijuana. Therefore, these cases cannot be prosecuted without the lab results, as they are the key evidence to obtaining a conviction. The few labs that exist for testing drug cases have indicated that the priority for testing will be the big marijuana cases, and if there's funding available after these bigger drug cases, then they will begin testing the smaller cases, end quote. Now, no word on when this item will be placed on the city's agenda. ABC7 is keeping a close eye on this issue, of course, and we'll update you if this proposal does advance. Eric.